Hey, Sofrito Lovers, this is Ben Ramos bringing you another mukbang from my palatial home here in the Northwest Bronx. The Bronx is the home of hip hop and salsa. I am bringing you some takeout Chinese. Let's look at what's on the menu. Mi gente, first and foremost, we've got some shrimp dumplings right here. We've got some sesame chicken with vegetables and some pork fried rice. Let's look at all of it all together. Look, the dumplings, un arrocito, el pollito con ajonjolí. I got it there. This is from a takeout place here in the Bronx. One of the few takeout places that's still open. Literally, it took 3 hours for this to come. And I'm saying literally because this was ordered at 5 o'clock and didn't get here until 8 o'clock because they are so busy being one of the few Chinese takeout places that's open, because a lot of Chinese places have not reopened, and some that were open for a while have now closed. So, they are so backlogged that I thought ordering at 5 o'clock, which is like right before dinner time, would lessen the time for them to arrive. No, folks, they got here 3 hours later. Some sesame chicken. My Saturday night treat. I'm not gonna eat all of this right now. I did this more for display. I'm gonna eat some and then probably finish some later and or put it in un plástico for tomorrow. These are, oh my God, I'm acting like a heathen. I'm stabbing things with my chopsticks. All my Asian friends are ashamed of me right now. But look, shrimp dumplings. Nice. Some broccoli. Okay, guys. I am a little bit of a starving Marvin right now. Mi gente, it is so good to be eating. It's a quiet Saturday night. What would you be doing on a Saturday night if we weren't all quarantining, self-isolating, sheltering in? My Saturday nights would definitely be revolving around good food, maybe a good movie. Normally, maybe I would be out at the movies with my partner, David, or we'd decide to do like a Netflix and chill, not a net chill, Netflix and chill. Or going to a comedy show, or going to go see a drag show at Laurie Beachman Theater. I'm not a big club bar person, so you'll never hear me be like, oh, it's Saturday night, I'm going to the club. Like, no. Not me. Not me. I haven't been a bar club person since I was a teenager. Mi gente, I'm washing this down. I've got my X-Men Tune tumbler, and I'm washing it down with my usual favorite drink, Coca-Cola Zero. Zero. Got some ice in it. Nice and cold. So yeah, usually on a Saturday night, I'd be out with my bear. drag shows, comedy shows. Sometimes just even just walking the city streets, just being out there, roaming around. New York City is one of those cities where you walk around the street, eventually you find something to do, somewhere to go. And I'm a walker. More so than David. David hates the fact that I love to randomly walk long distances. He's a California boy, and they're very car centric, so they like sitting a lot. He's a California suburban boy, so sitting for prolonged periods of time is all that they do. They're the type that they love getting in a car and driving for 4 hours. I can't do that. I don't like car trips. I don't like sitting in that position. I don't like the enclosed feeling of not being able to move around. David is always saying, just put the car seat back. No, I need to stand up. I need to move around. I need not to be housed in this little structure. So laying back doesn't work for me. Now, being a New Yorker, you know, I do excuse me. I do take my cabs from time to time, but that's different. A cab ride is usually no longer than 20 to 30 minutes. I can totally do that. But whenever David is like, let's go on a car ride from here to Connecticut or from here to Pennsylvania, let's be in a car for 5 hours. I'm like, no, thank you. So normally I'd be out. I mean, David and I do like to spend certain Saturdays at home, Saturday nights at home. He's not a big bar club person either. He actually is a lot more than I am, but I think he knows since I'm not into it, he doesn't expect that from me. He can go do that with his friends. And of course, him being a musical theater person and his friends being a musical theater actors and in that culture, you know, they want to go to piano bars. They want to go somewhere where they can drink and sing all night. And not me. Not me. I'm not the biggest fan of listening to music. It's weird, I know. Everyone's like, what? I do like music. I just don't like it all the time. I have to be in a mood to listen to music. I'm the type that when I'm writing or doing work, you know how people need to have their AirPods on and listening to music? Well, I can't. If I'm writing or reading or doing something like that, I need silence. The more noise around me, the less I'm able to retain whatever I'm reading and the less I'm able to like write. I was that weirdo that needed the library. All that silence was fantastic for me. So David has his friends that go out with him to the piano bars and they go do that stuff. Not I. So, mi gente, if this was a regular Saturday, like I said, I'd be out, maybe. But if I wanted to stay in with David and we'd watch a movie, maybe I'd cook. Or we would order out from a place that we both like. And eat together in the living room and watch TV, turn off all the lights, especially scary movies. You both love horror movies. So a Saturday night horror movie, we turn off all the lights. He would make some popcorn or we would have our dinner. I think you guys can tell. It's a Saturday night and I'm missing my bear. Have I shared this with you? He's actually coming back Wednesday, May 20th. Yeah. Wednesday, May 20th, he's coming back from California. I think you guys all know, people who are traveling in this period of time, whenever they come from one state or city to another, they have to follow certain guidelines. So even when he gets here, we won't be able to see each other for a period of time. He's going to have to quarantine. He's going to have to spend some time, but at least we'll be in the same city, but we'll have to spend some time away from each other before we can get together to really see each other, make sure that we're both healthy. It's not easy. Plus, he's going to be reading up on all those CDC guidelines. Like, how do we do that? But, yeah. Quiet Saturday night, having dinner, thinking about my bear, missing my bear. But, he's coming home soon. Good food. It's not incredible, but it's good. Oh my God, Sofrito Lovers. Probably the rest of the night I'm gonna watch some TVs on DirecTV. Watch some movies on DirecTV. They're giving the classic Frankenstein from the 1940s, so I'm definitely down with that. I am a horror movie fan. And as corny and whack by today's standards they may be, I love those movies from the 30s, 40s, and 50s, those horror movies, especially the ones that were like really bad, where the effects are cheesy and the story's horrible. Oh, I can watch Bela Lugosi as Dracula. I love Lon Chaney Jr. I could watch him for days. Watch him for days. So I'm probably gonna curl up, watch Svengoolie, that horror host. Watch an old classic. The cheesier, the better. The Mummy, The Wolfman, Dracula, Dracula's Daughter, Bride of Frankenstein. All those old movies, I love them. But then there's like the 50s movies, like Dracula Returns. Oh God, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. I think, was it David Carradine or John Carradine or Michael Carradine? It was somebody Carradine who played like Dracula throughout the 50s and 60s. And those old British horror movies that are kind of like the British version of the American horror movies. And they were all like in the 60s and 70s. Those are fantastic as well. The different interpretations of the Wolfman, the different interpretations of the Mummy. Oh, Sofrito Lovers, I hope you're doing well. I am starting to choke. I'm eating too fast. Let me get some Coke Zero in. I don't want to die on you on camera. Sofrito Lovers, what are you doing Saturday night? What are you doing tonight? How are you spending your time? What you doing on the weekend? Let me know. Comment below. What's happening Saturday night? What's your Saturday night looking like? And what would it normally look like? What would you normally be doing? Excuse me. Like I said, Gonna probably stop now. Finish the rest tomorrow. Sofrito lovers, just me touching base with you on a Saturday night, sharing what I'm doing and what I would be doing. Missing my bear. He's coming home soon, so things will be looking a lot better, a lot brighter. Como siempre, like, comment, share, click the notification bell, become a part of the Sofrito Lover family online. To new subscribers, bienvenidos, welcome, welcome, welcome. Stay home, cook, go taste for yourself. Follow me on all my social media, Sofrito in My Soul, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Follow me on my blog, sofritoinmysoul.com. Like I just finished saying, stay home, cook, order in, and taste for yourself. Have a good Saturday night. Como siempre, mucho amor.